Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I know that many of you have suffered either a stroke or a TBI, or you're a caregiver for somebody who has suffered. What I'm here to talk to you about is your feelings and their feelings. Everybody is like a brand new day. We call it the new you. Welcome to the new you. Things that you could do before, maybe you can't do today. Maybe there's something else you can do better. Probably is. It really amounts to what you decide to give power. That's why I'm here. I want to talk to you about how you feel. Take a look at what you're feeling. And then look at why you're feeling what you do. Understand that, yes, you have situations. Everybody has situations in life. But how are you looking at them? How are you deciding what they are? If you're feeling unsatisfied and really hurt, and you may have very legitimate physical concerns, but everybody gets things they got to deal with in life. Physical concerns are one of those things. As much as you may hate it, much as you may wish that it wouldn't separate you or put you apart from everybody else, the bottom line is it does. It's how you deal with it. That's what's really going to make the difference in how much of the rest of your life you get to enjoy. And that's what this is all about. Trying to help you to find ways to make your life worth more so that you can enjoy it better and you can be thankful that you had the opportunity to get the day. That's really what this is all about. So let me bring up some ideas. Why do you feel bad? Why should you feel bad? Well, the bottom line is what you have is a situation. How you deal with the situation is going to be whether you're going to feel bad about it or you're going to feel good, or at least the best you can. Now, some people have minimal um, repercussions as a result of stroke. Other people have huge physical implications. They can't walk, they can't talk. There are so many things that they can't do. But deep inside them is a brain, and that brain is still going to live. And that brain is going to take its input and it's going to decide whether it can use it or not. It's going to use it or not according to what is good for you, the individual. So when you look at this, you got to look at it from the standpoint of you, the individual, which means that a lot of people get a lot of things wrong to start with. First of all, your worth, how much you feel you are worth. It's not up to somebody else to decide, it's up to you to decide. Maybe I can't do the things I used to do. Maybe there's something I can do that's much better. Maybe I can't work all day long and physically do the labor that I used to do. Maybe I can't even mentally do it because of the stress, because of the confusion, because of the fatigue. Maybe, but there's other things I can do that may be of more importance. If I can reach out and touch somebody and help them to understand that life is not bad, it's not necessarily going to be what everybody expects it to be, but what I expect it to be. And I expect to be able to help other people. That's what I do. That's what I want to do. When I worked, that was the kind of work I enjoyed doing. Fixing problems, making problems go away. I loved doing it. It was helping other people. It also helped me and it helped my family. So I'm here looking at things and saying, well, yeah, there's a lot of things I can't do anymore, but there's a lot of things I can do. So let's concentrate on the ones we can do. You know, I look at life and I see all of the things that are going on with a clearer eye today than I had before, because now I'm much more aware of everything on much deeper levels than most people ever get to see or take the time to see, at least. You have the same problem. You are in a situation where now you need to look at things differently. You can't look at them the same. You can't expect the same results. You can't expect that everything will go the way you always thought it does, because it doesn't. Your life is up to you. What you do with it is up to you. If you're lucky, you have caregivers that love you, that want to help you, that want to lift you up. But if they're doing it right, you have to do it yourself. You can't expect them to do for you. You can expect them to help you, which means you've got to start. You've got to try. If they're doing it for you, they're not helping you at all. So think about your life. Think about your time. How are you spending it? Yeah, we can't physically go out and do the things we used to do, but are you using it? Are you still trying to find ways to use your mind and your body to help other people? Are you using it to help yourself? Are you trying to make life better, or are you expecting it to just magically get better? It won't magically get better. It's going to depend on what you do. You got to do therapies. You got to want it. That's the biggest difference. You got to want to be better in order to be better. But to be better is what you really need to understand. What is being better? You may never be able to go back to doing what you used to do. It's still, you can be better. You can be better for yourself. You can be better for everybody else. You can learn. You can be aware of things that they don't have the time or the inspiration to watch the little things in life, the different levels of life. But you've got the time. You see things that they can't see. They're too busy to see. And they get upset, and you get upset, because you think, I can't do anything about these things, even though I see them. Well, you can, but you have to think about it in ways that can apply for other people who don't see, to understand. You know, we can't make other people feel what we feel as a result of the stroke or the TBI or any other illness. We can't make people feel that. We can describe it and do a better job of trying to explain what it is that it's really doing to us. Understand yourself, first of all. Remember I told you helping people, to help people they have to try to help themselves? Then you can help them. But if they're not trying to help themselves, there's no amount of helping or doing for in the world that's going to make it better for them. Try. I don't care if it's just to roll over in bed. The minute you do it, you receive joy. You receive confidence that you could do this. Maybe it's just move a hand. Maybe it's straighten out a hand. It doesn't have to be a huge event. Every little event is something that you can cherish. Every small thing is a victory that establishes confidence in yourself. And your caregivers should see it that way. And they should congratulate you and rejoice with you the fact that you can do something that you didn't think you could do or you didn't do it before. You can. Life is up to you. What you make of it is going to be what you get. I did a thing in Of God and Men this morning that indicates just how blind people can be. But this is for you. I hope that you get a chance to see that. Although I gotta tell you right now, it's kind of depressing. But it is fact, and it is reality. So, anyway, I hope you try something, and I hope you have a better day, and I hope you give yourself a chance to overcome. That's all you can do. Give yourself a chance. Don't automatically assume anything. And don't do things because it's other people's desires. Do it because you want to do it. I love you. Have a great day. Bye.